Okay, guys, so we've been talking about parabolas, and there's another form that has a square involved, and it's called a circle. And you guys all know what a circle is. But what we want to do is just talk about graphing them first. And a circle has a basic form like this. That's going to be x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. It's very similar to a quadratic. It's very similar to like vertex form. H and K in this case would be my center, and R would be my radius. So what I want to do is I want to look at this equation, which I have in 9. It's x squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 16. And what I want to do is I want to be able to find its center and radius. So let's first find out what the center is. I know the form is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. In this case, it's x squared, and then it's y plus 2 squared equals 16. So when I look at this, what am I subtracting? Um, there is nothing that I'm subtracting from x. So I can tell you that the x value for my center is going to be 0, because if I just put 0 in place of x, h, I would just end up with x squared. Now looking at k, what's my k value? So it's going to be hk if it's a minus. Well, it's going to be going in the opposite direction. So I would get negative 2 to be my y value. So my center is 0, negative 2. So I'm going to plot my center at 0, negative 2. Now I just have to find out what my radius is. Radius, so I have r squared equals 16. So that looks like r is 4. So that means that the distance from the center is 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, and I'm just going to draw a rough circle. Okay, that would be your equation for that would be your graph for your circle. Let's look at another one. So looking at this problem right here, I know it's going to have the form of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So I have x minus 1 squared plus y plus 4 squared equals equals 4. So my center is going to be 1, because the h and the 1 are in the same spot, so it's 1. Then I have a plus 4, which means it's going to have to be a negative 4 for k. So I'm going to plot a point at 1, negative 4. And then my radius, well, r squared equals 4, r equals 2. So I'm going to go down 2, over 2, up 2, to the left. And you get your graph to look like this. I'm going to ask you guys to try 10 and 12, and we will talk about those in a second.